usually. You might be thinking of Jägermeister is pretty close to most of the digestivos. Absinthe, I think, is just kind of like it's just one thing, isn't it? It's just wormwood. Is that right, Dan?
What?
Absinthe is just wormwood and soaked in some.
Well, I thought it was something fermented from wormwood, but I believe I heard that from you. So I thought it was wormwood. Now there has to be some kind of sugar to make it alcohol.
Yes, that's true.
And absinthe.
There may be enough sugar in there.
You know, this would be so easy. You just try to type this into Google, and it would immediately tell you more than you want to know.
Don't torture me.
Why? Because we don't have a connection.
Yeah.
They don't have internet here?
No, they do.
Well, they do, but it's snail-paced internet. Snail-paced?
It's actually pretty fast. It's a dial-up. It's faster than some people's cable connection.
But the rabbinical Judaism made a lot of sense. Yeah. And during the diaspora.
Here, why don't you sit right here?
Ah, the
Why don't you sit
cake.
here and have your cake?
Excellent idea.
I'm sitting here.
Mama knows best.
You want to sit there? You know, I think you need to sit here because other people have their glasses. Maybe we can move this over. Let's see. There. Now you can sit there.
The people in Israel is trying to make it unportable again.
Don't really need those. Not to eat cake. Maybe with angel food cake, but not with chocolate cake.
Maybe it's Mimi's. I'm getting it back.
You think?
A lot of them were in my
Mimi, is this yours?
settlers. Yes. No, these aren't actually. They're not. A lot of the settlers were like teachers. No, we can't find who owns it at my base. And they're whole like they were dirt.
Somebody whispered.
Someone's very messy. They left their glasses.
These might be Emily's. I'm not sure. Are they prescription?
You know, I've never met a little boy who'd be worried about the glasses when there was chocolate cake there. This is really high organizational skills.
Yeah, because
Emily was wearing sunglasses while she was driving around last night, wearing only prescription glasses.
She was extremely cool. She's looking very well. She's lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, she was describing. She said she got into the diet regimen of the people she was working for.
Oh,
And it sounded pretty hardcore. Like,
strict, huh?
well, yeah, breakfast was usually like some raw oatmeal and milk with a handful of berries, you know.
Oh my God.
At lunch, she might be allowed some broth.
Some broth might be.
Be careful not to break the cake.
Well, I'm doing it.
Are you fussy as to how it's cut up? It can only be cut up the right way.
It's just kind of fussy in general.
I was very fussy when I was his age.
Were you?
Oh yeah. I would only
Yes, I
eat
was too.
applesauce and tuna fish. That was it, nothing else. And so when I went to visit somebody, they had to bring applesauce and tuna fish with me. Now, people actually kind of found it sort of easy to deal with because it was just
It's a pain
it.
in the ass, though. I mean,
Will you share this with me?
I'm surprised grandmother didn't break you of that habit.
No, no. Your grandmother was too wise to break her children. No. She just waited. Huh? Only eating tuna fish and applesauce. Yeah. And so finally, we went to the Pyrenees, right where the watershed was, where the water sheds
Here, you can do that.
half into Spain and half into France.
You had something there?
We went there, and there was this restaurant right there at the watershed, and you know, the mountain was up there, and the water came down, and half of it split and went into the France, and there was this little spread, and so what to eat? And I said, tuna fish. And the waiter said, well, we don't have tuna fish, but we have fresh rainbow trout.
Don't do that.
And I sort of looked at him blankly, and he said, it's almost as good as tuna fish. So I said, all right. And I somehow there was this question of where the trout came from.
Is this when